Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to get lots of raid tokens in Anime Dimensions. So, I'd like to say I could have, like 8,000 raid tokens by now, but I haven't been grinding raids that much recently because I've been getting bored. But, the update's coming soon, so that means the Obito raid's going to be gone, and you guys need to maximize the amount of raid tokens you get. So you can buy like Obito, or maybe the accessory. Or maybe you want to get his pet. I don't really want to get his pet, but whatever you want to do. So, let's start off with the basics. Do a lot of raids. Alright, on to the... Yeah, that was already really obvious, I know. But, there'll be some other useful things later. But, first off, let's talk about the characters you should use and the accessories. So, first off, for the characters you should use, you should, mainly... If you don't have that many characters and you want a boss killing character, if you have good crit chance, use Gojo. If you don't, then see if you have Nezuko. Um, yeah, she's better either way. But if you don't have Nezuko, then you can use Gojo. Um, and as an assist, you want Kirito, but since we're going for getting raid tokens, you probably don't have him. So go for Gojo, Nezuko, um, Shadow Monarch, which is really hard to get, or Milim. Milim's really good because she gives you a lot of pet XP. And so your pet can do a lot of damage. And let me see, what are others? Some other of the good raid characters. There's not too many awesome raid characters. There are good raid characters though, but a lot of them are raid characters. But moving on to the accessory. For the accessory, you mainly want a boss damage accessory like maneuver gear. You can also use other accessories that are also good for dimensions, like Sun God Mantle, Titan Blade. Um, I mean, I guess you could use a tree or a Truth Seeking Orb. Um, yeah, but I'd mainly recommend Maneuver Gear. There's also an accessory that gives you 15% boss damage. I think it's on Slime Dimension. I don't have one. It's these wings from Easy Mode, Devil Wings. Pretty sure that's what they are at least. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, Devil Wings, and they give you 10%, 10, no, not 10, 15% boss damage. So yeah, use those if you, okay, my mouse just glitched. Use those if you want. Well, not if you want, you probably should. But it kind of depends on the stats. If it has bad stats, but like you have a tree or a Titan Blade or a Sun God Mantle with good stats, then use one of those. But if you don't have any good boss rush accessories, then I'd recommend going for, let's see, probably actually the Slime Dimension Easy accessory. I know it's hard to get, but it'd be the best one to try and get. Let me see. Mm, yeah, there's not really any too good of accessories that match the mythic accessories. But you could try and drop this. I wouldn't recommend it. I'd recommend still trying to drop like a maneuver gear if you're looking for boss damage. But yeah. Next up is how to use some characters, because there's certain ways you have to use a few characters, like Milim, Shadow Monarch, and Nezuko. Gojo, there's not really a certain way you have to use him. But yeah, I'm also gonna help you try and get your maximum damage you can in raid, because the more rewards you get, the more raid tokens you get. So let's go ahead and go into character testing. Actually, I gotta do my speed raid real quick. Hold on. I might do raid, but I don't do much damage. Because I actually don't really know why. Because there's a lot of people that do like double or triple my damage. I think it's because they have either 50% or 100% bonus. But my cards aren't that bad. It's just my traits on my characters, and my accessory. Because I don't really have a 5 out of 5 accessory yet. But I do have a 5 out of 5 card, and a 3 out of 5 card, and a 4 out of 5 card. So it's not the best. They could be 5 out of 5s. But I don't like pay to win or anything or grind all day. I'm always used to using my 3. Even though that's just a heal move and it slows you down. And time to finish him off. If I died there. Got a lot of speed raid tokens. Oh yeah, also do speed raids. Because they can give you raid tokens. I think you get like around 10 or 20 per speed raid. So it's not much, but it's extra. Um, Let me think. Oh yeah, character testing. Alright, we're here in character testing now. So first, I'm going to teach you how to use Milim. Most people should know this, so you can just go ahead and skip a little while. But, the way you should use Milim is just not really use her 4 that much, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. I haven't used Milim that much. Because, I main Shadow Monarch. But, she gives an insane amount of XP. And, you can use your assists. And then her cooldowns start going down. And you just spam and spam. And you don't really have much time to use your 4, but if like all your abilities are on cooldown, then maybe you can use it if you have enough time. But she fills out the pet bar really fast, so that's why she is meta for raids. It's not because she does an insane amount of damage, which she does do okay damage, but she fills up the pet bar extremely fast. She's best with Kurumi, but you don't really need Kurumi as long as she fills the pet bar up, so your pet does more damage. But she's best for Kurumi. Like right here, you should probably use your 4 if you want some damage. I don't know, I haven't really experimented with her much to know what gives maximum damage. But next up we have Shadow Monarch. Now I think a lot of people probably don't know how to use Shadow Monarch because most people don't have him. So first off, if you're in a raid, I usually do my 1 and then use my 4 and then my assist and then use my 3 and then start dashing around. And then I can use my 2 and all my other abilities. But once your 4's back up, don't use any of your moves except your 1, and then save those until, especially your 3, save your 3 mostly until after the crit, or after your 4, so you can get 100% crit chance on it and squeeze in the most damage. Yeah. Alright, who else did I have to teach you how to use? Nezuko. So, Nezuko, you don't have to really, wait at all, because it refreshes all of her cooldowns. So you can use your assist here, and then spam your 2, and try and get 3 2s in. Because it puts everything on cooldown, and you can use your, first ability twice, but you can use your 2 3 times. And if you get all 3 crits on it, then I'm gonna say, for me, maybe 5 to 10, maybe 20 million damage. I don't know how much it does each time. Let me check. 6 million, or not 6, that's 1.6 million each time, so like 5 million, 4.5 million maybe, at max. Yeah, and her 4 also gives a lot of XP, so, yeah, she's really good for raids. Alright, I think it's time for the final step. This step is pretty awesome. So, you all know, wait, there's one other thing you can do. Your Halloween event, because it'll give you 20 raid tokens. Yeah, on to the last step. So, you guys, you can do raids overnight. Yeah, it'll give you more than you get in the AFK place with VIP. Plus, you get the chances to drop accessories, characters, not pets, cards. That's about it. 10 more raid tokens, and I'll have exactly 6.9 thousand. So I'll go ahead and show you guys the tiny task that you can do. Now I do recommend using characters that don't dash that much. You can use Shadow Monarch and stuff, but Nezuko's really good for it because you can stand still and you actually hit the boss. Because if they dash around, then the boss will most likely stay behind you and the character won't hit the boss. So yeah, if you don't have Nezuko, it's fine. You'll still do good damage. You also probably want to do solo raids. Um, it's easier that way, and people also can't steal the boss away from you. Alright, I forgot what I was saying because I had to go for a few minutes. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you the tiny task. So first off, you usually want to go into the raid, but yeah, go into the raid lobby. I dashed the wrong way. Go into the raid lobby real quick. Then once you're in the raid lobby, you bring out your tiny task, and I'll go ahead and show you my tiny task settings. So here are my tiny task settings. Playback speed times 1. If you do times 100, you'll get kicked for exploiting. And continuous playback, you want that on, or you can just set your playback loop to like an extremely high number. These are my recording hotkey and playback hotkey. I put always on top on, and all this stuff is just like normal. But if you're wondering what this is my records for like dimensions. But so first you want to start your tiny task and hit play. Oh, hold on. You start your tiny task and drag your mouse over here, hit play, and then click on Naruto, and then hit play again, and then hit create, and then whatever raid you want to do, click create, friends only, and create again, and then click right here in about the corner of the gem, and click right there, and then spam your 1, 2, 3, 4, and if you have an awakening on your character, spam 5 with it, and also spam your ER, so you can use your assist. And yeah, you're set. Um, yeah, and that's how you do that tiny task. Takes a while to like get used to. It took me a little while to get used to having to hit play. Um, hit play, go to Naruto, hit play again, hit create, curse sage, friends only, create and start, and then spam. Cause like after I do all that, it makes me want to end my tiny task without spamming. But you have to spam. It's really crucial. You can get. I don't know if it's possible to get max rewards because like it kind of depends on what character you're using. If you don't die and you're using Nezuko, yeah, it's possible to get max rewards. I think max rewards is around 2 billion damage, so actually maybe it's not possible. Because you'll be alone, plus your tiny task might miss the boss. So yeah. I usually get around like 800 to 900 a night raid tokens. Like I said, you don't need VIP. I'm gonna go ahead and buy a skin. Where is it? You also get gems from this, which is really nice, cause you get gems. Let me put this as my skin. There we go. It actually looks pretty nice with my swords. If you want, you can even save the tiny task and open it whenever you need to. You won't have to re-record it. Yeah. For the tiny task, I would recommend using like Nezuko as an assist. You can use Milla because she only has 1 dash move. You can also use Gojo since he has 0 dash moves. He's pretty good for it. Any character without dashes is pretty good, but if they don't do that much damage, they're not that good. Like Ryuko, she'd be good, but she has a dash, so she's not that good. Like Shadow Monarch would be broken, but he has a dash, and Millen would also be broken, but she has a dash. I'd say the best character for it is Nezuko. Because she doesn't have any dashes, and she's already really good at boss killing. So, yeah. Sorry if you didn't get her during the event, that's sad. Um, I was, like, quitting in the middle of the event, so I almost also didn't get her. That would have been really sad. But, yeah. I hope you guys enjoy the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.